Today is Wednesday and on our way to my work. And my driver.
Hello guys, how are you doing today?
So, today is my third day to my job. So, I'm still adjusting, still learning, because this is new to me. Everything is new to me. Never had a job before. This is going to be my first ever job.
Yeah.
So I'm still in the learning process, still adjusting.
Yeah.
Things get stuff too because too much paperwork, too much billing like that. But sometimes I feel like I don't want to do it.
No.
But my husband always tell me everything will be okay and you can do it.
As long as they're not treating you right, as long as they're not harassing you in any type of way, you said no, go for it because you can learn it.
Cause
it's just like going to school. When you first go to school, you don't know nothing until you learn it. And it's kind of tough. You learn it, you listen, you learn it, you practice, ask questions if you don't understand. But hey, you can do it. Look at your diploma when you went to school.
Yeah.
It wasn't that easy. You never did that before. But you listen, you learn, you're hands-on and everything. This is hands-on too.
Yeah, but
so don't get discouraged. Don't get intimidated. You go for it. You can do it.
You know, guys, if I don't have my husband with me, I'll go crazy and I'm thinking negative things like that.
You can do it. You can do it.
I know
and
I can do it. It's just my third day, so everything's going to be tough for me. But once I get used to it, I'm cool.
That's right. Just like anything, you learn from scratch.
So,
first come the difficulty, then come the ease once you learn it.
Yeah. So, I'll let you know, guys, what's been going on to me.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, we went to Kay's job, but the gate was shut. And it was about 8:30. She has to be at work at what time? At 9 o'clock. So we're parked around on the street. Just wait a few more minutes and we'll go around again. And it's odd because you got to go through a little alley to get to her job in the back. We park in the back. And it's a little rinky alley that's, well, I mean, it's all got potholes and everything before you go in the back, you know. So we're just sitting for a few minutes and then we'll go in, all right?
Yes.
We'll drive around and I'll let you see as we pull in there. Kay will film it and see if the gate's locked or unlocked or what have you. But that's kind of strange. And then again, maybe the workers have to come and open the gate up. Someone has the keys, or the doctor. He may have the keys, or Martha may have the keys. Who knows? One day you may have the keys. So anyway, we're just sitting here waiting and learning as we go along the whole process of the time to come to work and you know. Anyway, I'll get back with you.
And see if the gate is open so I can get inside.
Yeah.
And start the day.
Okay, let's see. This is Cataguscus. Cataguscus? Alright. Okay, let's see. What you doing, baby? Don't film anything.
I'm filming.
And talk over there. We'll make a left turn now.
We're going to make a left turn and the gate is still...
This is the alley I was telling you about.
It's still closed.
Oh my God.
The heck?
Jeez. Oh my God.
But I think I'll go in the back.
You can't get in here.
I mean in front.
No, we're just gonna wait.
What?
What time is the gate up? Show them the gate.
The gate is still closed.
Where we park at in the back, the gate is still closed. So I'm gonna sit right here until a car comes behind me.
So I text my coworker. She said she'll be here in 20 minutes. And I'm so early. I'm always early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
love you.
I love you too, babe. She finally opened the gate. There she goes.
All right. Thelonious Monk is on hand right now. Tony Bennett and Diana Krall.
Okay. Come my vehicle. My vehicle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She working too hard. They working too hard. How you doing, vehicle?
I'm good.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Kiss cake. Kiss How'd your day go, baby?
It was stressful, to tell you the truth.
Oh, man.
It's stressful for me.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, well, you know, you just started out. You're just starting out and they're throwing things at you, you know.
Yeah, just my headaches.
I know that. But there's nothing you can't do. You gotta say that.
Yeah.
Work is not going to be easy from the beginning. It's not. But whatever.
So I'll tell you this later.
Hello, viewers, subscribers, friends around the world. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I don't know about Kay. She had a pretty stressful day today, Kay. You let them know what happened.
I'll tell you guys.
You tell them the story. What happened? It happened to you. You tell them.
Okay. Something on my teeth.
What are you doing?
Okay. See?
She almost quit her job today. Make a long story short. You tell them why.
I did. Almost quit my job. Because my job there is I'm the assistant of the doctor. So it's just my third day. So I already did. First training is the front office, which you check in patient, call, answer phone. I passed that. The person who trained me, she told me that I was good. I passed it. And then, so they want me to do something. They want me to learn how to do the EMR, which stands for electronic medical records. So I never been trained to that. So I don't know how to use it, and I need to order some medications. So what I did is the first thing I did is
Panicked.
I panic because there's a lot of patient. You just don't know how hard it is. I'm holding my other hand the laptop, and I'm using my other hand to type because I need to make a note. They call it a SOAP note. I studied that. I know how to do that. But I need to make a note to each patient, which I didn't do it. And I told the lady who trained me, because she asked me how was it. I said it was tough, and it might be my last day today. She told me, why? I don't want you to go. I'm not going to let you go. She really don't want me to go.
They like you.
And then she starts saying, you know that Filipinos are smart? She told me, you're smart because you learn fast. And then that's what she told me. And then she kept motivating me. She said, it's just your first, same thing like what my husband said to me. And then she told me that don't quit. I'm here. I'm gonna help you. She said, you're still on training, so it's going to be hard for you. And then she told me, and then once I did the thing is I need to order medication for each patient, where if the doctor said, I want you to order this for him, and I want you to do refills to all his medication. Did you know how many medication each patient have?
Now I'm going to interject a little bit. Now you told me, and I know how doctors are, that the doctor was talking so fast you couldn't understand it. And usually doctors do that when they talk to their assistants and nurses. They talk fast and they scribble like just a scribble, and tell you that on the prescription notice and stuff like that, which she wasn't used to. She never had training on that before, and she got very frustrated. So she texted me today and told me she can't take this no more. that the work is getting frustrated. They're doing things. They had me do everything because she was doing everything herself today. 1 day, 2 days of training, doing everything herself today. And I said, well, what? Because I was getting feeling sorry for her, you know, because see, they have her just go there, just doze up on her because the nurse has one nurse worked in the front, the one that what's her name, manager, and she put her in the back by herself, doing some stuff which she never done before, working with the doctor, and so she said, I said, well, okay, baby, if you want to quit, then fine, it's up to you. If you figure things is not going right and all that stuff, you know, and so I told her, just talk, don't just, because she wasn't going to go back here, she was going to just say, boom, I'm gone. I said, you got to let them know something. You have to let them know that you never done this before, and I'm back there by myself. No one there's helping me, and so I just got to go somewhere else and get another job. So this is my last day, and she said she's gonna do that, and so she called me. You told me when I picked you up that Martha, or did you text me? You texted me and told me Martha's trying to get you to stay there. She don't want you to leave. Blah, 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 blah. Now, the only thing I asked her, are they treating you wrong? And she said, no, they're very nice. Da, da, da. So I said, and are they refuse to pay, are they going to pay you? That's another thing. And those are the only two reasons why I would say she'll leave the job. If they're not treating her right, they're yelling at her, screaming at her, and all that. They know she's new, and they're not going to pay her. Then leave, because you get a job anywhere else, you know. But she said, no, they're very nice. They treat me well. I said, but you ain't got no excuse. What's your excuse? She told me the work is hard. I said, look, that's no excuse at all. You're gonna work on any job you go to, the work is gonna be kind of difficult till you learn it, you know. And someone's there to train you and show you how to do it. Here you're on a job now where they treat you nice, everybody's kind to you, and all that, and your only excuse was the work is too hard. I can't accept that. I can't accept that. Hard work, no. I know it's your first job, babe. It's your first job, but any job you get, it's gonna start off being kind of rough and hard.
Just make it a day.
Yeah, but you're on a job where people are nice and kind to you. You don't find that everywhere. You may leave and get another job because every human being got different attitudes and different personalities you got to deal with, and all that. You don't know who you're gonna deal with. But they were kind to you. You said they were kind to you.
They were.
You know, I got to sneeze. They were kind to you. So she talked her into staying, point blank. You know, Martha did. But I was with her. Whatever she wanted to do, if she wanted to leave, fine. But it wasn't no excuse for her to leave. As far as I'm concerned, not the work is too hard. Man, come on, that's a quitter. It's a giver-upper.
Ouch.
Yeah, it is. It's a giver-upper. You don't quit because the work is too hard. As long as you're being treated nice and respectful and all that, and they paying you, man, I hang in and get that money. Yeah, I learned it real quick. And plus, her supervisor's begging her to stay. Literally got on her knees and begged her to stay. Literally, you know. Don't go.
I'm not letting you go.
And he said, you come in tomorrow? You swear? You promise?
You promise me you're going back tomorrow? I said, yes.
That just go to show how bad they need her there and how bad they want her there. As long as they're treating her right and they're going to pay her for what she do, I'll be there in a minute. I had jobs where people treat me. I had a job when I first worked at the aircraft fund back in the day where they were prejudiced. They didn't like me, you know, but that's another story I'll tell you about later. But
that's what I did. That's what I did.
What did you do?
Oh, I just told them earlier.
Oh,
what
okay,
I did.
yeah. That's
so
what you did.
All the time. That's
so you guys comment below. Let me know what you think.
All the time.
Should she have stayed or should she have left? Let us know.
Stay.
What your opinion is. I want their opinion because she started to leave. She sent me a picture of frowning on you like she's over frustrated and all that stuff. I said, oh my gosh, he hit me. I said, okay, babe, well, just tell him you leave and but you can't just walk out. You gotta let them know something, you know. So just let them know that they're not training you right. They put you back here all by yourself doing things you never was trained on and all that, you know, and everything, and that you won't be in the next day. But everything changed when I hung up that phone. She talked to Martha. Martha said, you ain't going nowhere.
I was really...
And let's go to show you she got a good attitude. She got a good she got a good personality. People want to be around her, and they know you. And you showed her your diploma today, so she know what you know. You know, so I would not have quit for nothing. As long as they're paying me, and you know I made mistakes. 'Cause she made a lot of mistakes today, and people had to come in and correct them. And they still want her. Come on.
But there's a guy there, a nurse practitioner. He was going to school to be a nurse practitioner. I think he's doing his externship.
Yeah.
And he's so nice to me. He was helping me to.
See there?
He was helping me to send the medication because I really don't know how to do it.
Everybody's helping her.
He's the one who helped me to send all the medication.
Yeah, so don't cry about the work as being hard. Every job you go on, the work is going to be a little difficult. I don't care what you have to do. You know, it's going to be difficult. And it becomes a routine. It becomes a routine and becomes easier to you. You know, but you might run into different personalities other than here. You might run into people that are mean, yell at you, and all that stuff. You're blessed to be here, where people are nice and kind to you and all that stuff, and begging you to stay. Okay, come on, man. What do you what? I said, okay, this is gonna be gonna work and get my check, you know, food. So anyway, she just thought she'd share that with you guys because it was. She really started to quit. Seriously, she called, she texted me and told me.
Today, I'm quitting.
She's gonna quit the job. The only reason why I told her that I would agree on her quitting if they are treating you real wrong and that they're not paying you for your work. That's the only excuse for me. But the work is hard? Oh, come on, babe. You quit for a little work? Come on.
No.
Work ain't hard. You can do it.
Right now, I'm motivated. I'm motivated now.
You motivated now? Okay, good.
Because my mom, you, and the manager in my
job. I told her, hey.
Said same thing.
And that's the truth, you know. And they told her, and the lady told her, that we was under, because they didn't explain things to her on her first day. Whether you got the job, they said, well, to get the job, you had to meet our expectations, stuff like that. And then the pay, didn't mention the pay. But today, she mentioned the pay. She said, well, you getting paid for going to school. Please don't go. You getting paid for all this. Big smile on her face like this.
And I said, and my eyes got big.
So she knows she got the job. She knows that now. And they're paying her. So, and they all love you. So forget it. I'm going to stay there. I am going to stay there. They'll have to run me out of there. Honestly, got to. So we just thought we'd share that with you. Yes. I don't want her stressing over nothing. She's too young to be stressing over anything. Not a job. You know, so anyway, y'all, if you like this video, just please subscribe below, please, and leave a comment and like, and ring the bell for future notifications. Don't forget. But leave a comment and let me know, what do you really think? You think she should have left or stayed? I bet I know what you're gonna say.
Motivate me, guys.
So anyway, you guys have a great day, and be blessed.